Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I've just done a live stream there. That was supposed to be this live stream. Unfortunately, I did have a connection problem and the internet did disconnect. So I do apologise about that. So I've restarted the stream. Welcome to the Borough United and Bayern preview. I'm going to start with the Borough first. Losing against Leeds United was not a good day for us. We could have done with getting at least a point from that. Obviously, Gary Monk was making his return to Leeds, suffering a big defeat. It was costly as well. But since then, we've come off it and we just have to play a bit better. Maybe it's play a bit better, you know. We played okay against Leeds, but people are saying that we got outplayed against Leeds. Nah. But we'll play against the Birmingham City side who are in the bottom half of the table. They're not doing very well. Only 3 away goals in the season so far. And they've only got 3 goals away at the Borough since, well, ever. Predictions are going to a home win. I'm going to say 2-0 Borough maybe for that one. I'm going to do very quick ones. United one might take a bit longer because I do have people wanting to Skype in. If you want to Skype in, just add me if you want. It's just type in me channel names, all you want to do. Now, I think Gary Monk will make changes to the team. Obviously, you know, you can't play the same team. We've just lost against Leeds. But our defence needs tightening up a bit more. Danny Ayala, maybe he should play, but there's a couple of players that should not be playing, I don't think. Assombalonga, yeah, he scored a penalty, that was all he scored. But a penalty is a penalty, and being honest, looking at the actual decision, it was quite a difficult decision. I didn't know whether it was a penalty or not. Being a large supporter, I would say it was a penalty, but, you know. Welcome to the stream. If you joined, please like the stream. Do put your comments in the live chat below. Steve Cotterill is now manager of Birmingham City. He took charge from being Nottingham Forest's manager. But this is what he says. We actually ran more in the Brentford and Barnsley games than we did at the weekend against Forest, which just goes to show the strangeness of results and the fine margins in football matches. I mean, I saw the highlights and they didn't play that well, to be honest, Birmingham City. But Che Adams' goal scored and got them 3 points. Quite important one as well. Team spirit doesn't just happen, but if you get a whole football club rowing in the right direction, you'll be successful. That's what Borough need to do. Right, they have lost Stephen Gleeson. He won't be playing. But Borough have only lost once in 17 home games against Birmingham City in all competitions. Good record. Good record. So we do have some hope. But yeah, like I said, Birmingham City have only scored 3 away goals this season. Assombalonga scored 4 headed goals and is the top heading goal scorer in the league so far. Obviously, Borough not lost a home game on a Wednesday night outside of the Premier League since May 1990. Let's not forget, Wolves are against Leeds as well, so if Wolves win, that means Leeds will not go above us regardless of what happens. Sheffield Wednesday against Ipswich, nothing really to worry about there. Yes, there is. Ipswich are below us as well, on like 1 point below us. So, in other words, we need Wolves and Sheffield Wednesday to win. But looking at the bottom table, Sunderland still bottom. Birmingham 2 points outside the relegation zone. Done. Oh, never mind. So Birmingham City, not in the best of form. 16. So scored 9 goals. So the goal against Nottingham Forest was their 9th goal this season. They've conceded 25. Only Sunderland, Burton have conceded the most goals this season. They've conceded 34. And yet, it's funny that Sunderland have conceded less. Just conceded 33 and have scored 22. Mine's 11 goal difference. And yet they're only 11 points. They're bottom. But Burton are like 2 points above them. So, if Sunderland beat Aston Villa, which, being honest, is very unlikely, with the way Sunderland are playing in a minute, I think Aston Villa they'll probably win. But yeah, it's going to be a good game for Borough. It's going to be hard, and I think we'll get a win, 2-0. Right. The Manchester United preview, we're against FC Basel away, if you don't know already. Tomorrow night. All 3 of these matches are tomorrow night. That's why I'm not doing live stream tomorrow night. Champions League games already tonight. Liverpool, Spurs and Man City in action tonight. Champions League football. Borough, United and Bayern both all play tomorrow. Borough playing Championship and of course Bayern and United playing in the Champions League. 2 rather decent games coming up. I mean, Basel away for United. Basel away for any team is difficult, and you have to be very, very lucky if you're going to get a win there. CSKA Moscow have done it. They were lucky. Benfica didn't. United are yet to play against them away. They're not an easy team to beat. They do score a lot of goals at home. They score more at home than do away. But let's forget this. They're also quite weak in defence, especially Champions League. They are quite weak defensively in Champions League. So I think, not being honest, it's a game we can win. But we will have to do it the hard way. And obviously we're top of the group. We win this game, we're secured into we're through anyways to the next round, which will be the round of 16s. If we beat Basel, draw against Basel, we can still go through if Moscow do not win. If Moscow don't win, we can go through. And it isn't going to be an easy game at all. We already know that. We know Group A, not an easy group. I think 4 champions. Benfica, champions of Portugal. CSKA Moscow, I think, won the Russian league. Basel won the Swiss, and United have not won the league yet. Not since 2013 when Ferguson was in charge. But we have won the cup and the European trophy, which is known as the Europa League. But I think if we have Lukaku on the pitch, we'll do well. I think we'll get a win. Won't be as easy as the Newcastle game, but conceding first against Basel, and we are under a lot of pressure. I won't be able to see any of the game because by the time when I get home, I'll be going straight to bed. I'll be knackered from the Borough game. If you joined, welcome to the stream. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Do keep subscribing down below and get your thoughts and opinions in the comments. So, the Newcastle game was United's 10th successive league and cup win at Old Trafford. And obviously, obviously Pogba and Zlatan both played, so we don't know if they're going to be having a rest or not, but we hopefully, they'll be playing. Lindelof, I'm not confident on him at the minute. He's making a lot of mistakes, silly mistakes as well. If we play him, I think it's going to be a disadvantage for us. He keeps slipping over and making all these bad mistakes, which we can't afford to make mistakes against Basel. Too big a club to do it against. We did it against Newcastle, alright, yeah, but that wasn't expected. And if we'd lost against Newcastle, our title would have been over anyways. But the fact that we won gives us a good boost to let us win this game. But United know what they're going to do. They know what they're doing. Trying to get someone on Skype wise, but can't get a person on. New news has just come in that Dybala could be coming to United. Could be a possibility. But and Mourinho, successful manager. Really successful. He won Champions League with Real Madrid. He hasn't won that many times as Fergie, but you know, I think we have a side that could at least get to maybe the quarterfinals. We won't. I don't think we'll win it, being honest. But we could win the league. But that'll be, well, it's going to be very unlikely now because Man City can't stop winning. But it is going to be a difficult campaign for United, and if we play against the teams that we're good against, we'll succeed. If we don't, who knows what's going to happen. But Bayern Munich play tomorrow as well. They're playing away to an Anderlecht side. I wondered what that was. Just kind of message. Well, as I was saying, Bayern play Anderlecht away in Belgium. It's another tough game for Bayern. We've won every single game so far, and obviously beating Augsburg on Saturday in the Bavarian rivalry, as they say in Germany. Don't know what it means. Don't know what it's supposed to be, mind. I didn't know Augsburg was a Bavarian club. But Bayern, yeah, Bayern in good form. And it's not a game that we can afford to lose. But in a way, it's actually more important to actually get a decent result. And obviously, Anderlecht tonight, and we beat Anderlecht tonight, then we've got a good chance when we come to play against Mönchengladbach. That is a live watch along on Saturday, the 25th of November. It is a live watch along. Borussia Mönchengladbach versus FC Bayern München. If you've joined, welcome to the stream. Please put your comments and thoughts into the comments section below. And then of course Hannover 96 at home and PSG at home for the last group stage game. So it's very tight in the group so far. A point for Bayern tonight, and we will be going and we'll be through to the next round if Celtic do not win. If Celtic don't win, no matter what happens, Bayern will be going through. But if we get a draw and Celtic win, we're not safe. I don't think we're safe yet. Actually, we are, yes. We get a point from today's game, we're safe, no matter what happens now. Anderlecht, a defeat for Anderlecht, and that means they'll be out if Celtic win. But yeah, it's a tough game. I mean, people say it's going to be. People say, "Oh, it's going to be an easy game." You're against Belgian champions. I think you're against a very good attacking Belgian side. Celtic against PSG away. That is going to be, I'd say, probably a defeat for Celtic. I do want Celtic to win, but Paris Saint-Germain just unstoppable these days. But that's how life goes. And yeah, there's not much more I can say. We're without Manuel Neuer still injured. I think Frank Ribery's still injured as well. Lewandowski's got his shooting boots on as usual. Every single game he's playing very well. Non-stop scoring at the minute, but he will play tomorrow. I can see him playing tomorrow. He has been requesting for more help up front. So I'm thinking, if he wants more help up front, get another striker. Get a striker in the January transfer window. Because he's already said if we don't get a striker in the transfer window, he's going to leave the club. That means we're left with no striker. Apart from Thomas Muller, who I don't even know if he's still playing or not because he's been injured for the last Champions League game. But we'll just have to see how it goes. But anyways, I'm going to say 3-0 for Bayern Munich. 2-0 to Manchester United. 2-0 to Borough. Right guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to leave you there. All the best. Oh. Thank you.